everybody, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. Thank you so much for watching. If you're new here, my name is Petra and welcome to my channel. For today's video I have a makeup tutorial for you guys. I showed you step by step how I achieve this look. This is basically how I do my makeup 95% of time. I feel this is the look that goes great with anything, you know, it's great for any occasion, it's great for evening and daytime, you know. I just change around some bits, you know, depending on my mood. I'd maybe change my lips. I think it's something that's very easy. You don't need a lot of time and a lot of products. I think it's a great way, you know, to add that little, you know, glammed up look that's quite subtle, that's quite, you know, nothing extra, nothing over the top, but you're gonna feel really good about it, and it's good for basically every occasion. And as I said, it's quite easy. You don't need a lot of time and a lot of products. So I hope you guys are gonna like this video. If you do, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. That would really mean a lot to me. And let's jump straight into the video. Okay, let's start. I washed my face, I've put my moisturizer, so I prepped my skin. I'm using this Neutrogena Hydra Boost gel cream, and I just love it. It's so hydrating. I just love how my skin feels when I put this on. It's not heavy at all. I'm gonna start with foundation. I just started using this and it's a new one for me, but I already love it. It's probably gonna be one of my favorite foundations ever. It's Rare Beauty foundation. I think it's Weightless foundation, something like that called. This is in shade 210 with neutral undertone, and I really love this foundation. When you open it up, it has this stick, you know, so it's very easy to apply on your face, which I love, because I really don't love using my fingers to put my foundation on, just because I hate when then my hands are, you know, full of foundation. I have to touch everything else. This way it's quite clean. When I went to Sephora and I was on hunt for some foundation that won't be heavy, you know, on my skin, something that won't do something to my face. I won't look like I've died 3 days ago, you know, but it's not gonna be cakey, something that I can build it up if I want to. It has like medium coverage, but you can definitely build it up to be more like a full coverage. Is very light on your face. That was like my biggest like shock when I first tried it, is when you put it on your face. As I said, it looks watery, and at the first you think like, well, this won't do much, but it's very pigmented, you know, you can blend it very easily. It's very soft on your face, and you don't have any heaviness on your face, but still it's covering. If you have, for example, like I do, because it's almost that time of the month, so my hormones decided to declare war on me, so I have few spots there and there. So, you won't cover them, you know, you'll need some concealer for that, but overall, if you don't want like your whole face to be heavy and having something that's gonna clog your pores, my beauty blender to blend this whole thing. I think it's really good for like everyday makeup, when you just want to even out your skin tone, something that you can build it up. You know, you can go over certain areas if you want to. You can add concealer in the areas where you need some extra coverage or something like that, but I think it's very beautiful. It has that kind of a matte finish. You're looking for like a full coverage foundation, something that will, you know, blur out everything. I don't think this is really for you. I think that will give you that natural finish, you know, but you know, you can build it up if you want, do your whole face of makeup, whatever you want to do after that, but you know, not having your base feeling heavy on your skin. And that's what I really love about this foundation. I'm just I used to be like full coverage girl, you know, but now I just can't be bothered with that, you know. I really wanted something that will look natural, you know. I won't look cakey, but no, but I can still cover up my imperfections, but something that quite appropriate, quite good for basically every day. So for these areas where I need a little bit more coverage, I'm gonna go with e.l.f. Hydrating Camo Concealer, and this one is in shade Medium Sand. I use this during summertime, so it's a little bit gonna be maybe darkish for me as we progress into fall. What I love about this concealer is it really has great coverage. So I'm looking for something like that. I would definitely check this one out. I think it's only $6, something like that, and also it has quite a lot of product in it. I'm gonna blend this one out. Concealer underneath my eyes. I'm using NYX HD Studio Photogenic concealer. This is in shade 03. What I love about this concealer is very lightweight, you know. It doesn't really feel heavy on my face and my under eye area, you know. I would say it has like a medium coverage, you know. I wouldn't really maybe say it's like full coverage, but I would definitely say it has a decent coverage to it. But it's basically all about what are you looking for. Unfortunately, I really haven't found a lot of concealers that have full coverage. For example, like Too Faced does. It has a great coverage, but it definitely is not as lightweight as, for example, the NYX one. If I want to light up this area a little bit more, I would just add basically like just a dot here and here, and then I'm gonna blend these two concealers together. Okay, then I'm gonna set my face. What I would definitely say, if you have oily skin or combinational skin, or you do tend to shine during day in certain areas, like for example I do my T-zone and area around my nose, if you're using this foundation, even though it has that like matte finish, I would definitely say set those areas where you feel like you need extra, you know, help, so you don't get shine through the day. I'm gonna use the Fenty Beauty one. This is the Pro Filter in shade Butter. So I'm gonna use this one to basically go especially on my T-zone and area around my nose, my under eye, and I basically drag whatever is left on the brush basically everywhere on my face, just so I make sure, you know, everything stays there, nothing like moves around, and I don't shine through the day. I love this translucent powder. It's quite light, you know, it's not heavy, but it can be a little drying, so always try to go lightly when using a quite powerful translucent powder actually. I'm gonna put my bronzer. I'm using the NARS Laguna matte one. I just love this bronzer. First of all, like the packaging and everything that NARS does, it's so nice. I think you get quite a lot of product, you know, so I think it will last you definitely some time. My previous bronzer was Benefit Hoola. I'm not into bronzers that have some shine to it. I really don't like that. I feel like it's much easier to work with bronzers that are matte, you know, because sometimes I just feel like I put highlighter in the areas where I want my bronzer to go. That's just my personal preference, of course. Very pigmented, very powerful, but very soft on your face, so definitely I really love it. So I'm gonna bronze up my face. I always go for that kind of 3 to give some definition to this face. I really haven't put too much, but you can see the pigmentation and everything. You really don't need much of it. And I'm gonna use the same brush to just add a little shape to my nose. Just bear in mind, I've put a little bit more than I would do if I just to do my makeup for myself, because I want you guys to see this. So just always have that in mind whenever you're maybe watching some Instagram videos or photos or YouTube videos, that you know those makeups are made and meant for the video or the photograph. You just have always to think about how something is gonna look in the real life. That doesn't mean that much of a product you need to put in the real life. I'm doing my makeup how I do it every day. Basically, I've just added a little bit more because the camera really washes off a lot of makeup, just so have that in mind. I'm gonna go again with this Pro Filter translucent powder and this Real Techniques brush. So I'm just gonna clean this area underneath, like whatever I feel like I went too much. I do the sides of my nose. And I'm gonna leave it like this for now, and then I'm gonna do my eyebrows. I'm using the Precisely My brow pencil from Benefit. This one is in number 3.5. And let me tell you, I was like religiously using the alpha one before. If you watch my videos before, and let me tell you, this is a very precise eyebrow pencil. If you need to do your eyebrows, you don't want to spend ton of time doing eyebrows, you need something that's going to be precise, something that's going to be a great quality, something that you can definitely like see difference from this one. Even though it's $24, you definitely won't regret it. It's really good. I'm gonna brush my eyebrows and film them in, so let's go. And this is basically the one done. It's much quicker to do my eyebrows. You wanna always brush your brows, especially in this front area, because you just don't wanna make it too boxy, and you just wanna make them look as natural as possible, you know, which is quite hard, you know, especially if you're like me and you really need to fill in your eyebrows quite a lot. So you can easily lose that like natural moment in your eyebrows. So I'm gonna do the other one. Let's pray that they're gonna look at least like, you know, they're friends, if not like they're sisters. Then I'm gonna put some clear eyebrow gel on my eyebrows. I'm using this NYX Control Freak one. I just love clear eyebrow gels. I think they are the easiest to use. The brush on this one is a little big for my personal taste because it looks almost like mascara, but it's quite easy to use, and I think it has quite affordable price. I think it's something up like $5, something like that. I'm gonna go back with this Real Techniques brush. This is 302, and just clean the sides of my nose. Always go upward, you know, you just don't want to drag it down, you just go upward. In this way I feel like I can make those lines even a little bit softer, you know, so they don't look really harsh. For my eyes, honestly my favorite thing to do on my eyes is just to put my bronzer. I'm gonna go back with NARS Laguna and just put it on my eyes. I think, and don't kill me, I love eyeshadows, I really love to put different eyeshadows, but for my like a go-to look, something that I always like feel that looks the best, I always go for my bronzer, and I just basically put it all over my eyelids, you know, and just blend everything out. I think it's really the easiest, like the regular days, you know, you just want to make it as quick as possible. Just putting some bronzer on your eyes, you know, won't do the job, and you just basically want to connect it with this area here, the upper part. Like bronzer on your eyes really complements the base of your face, you know, the bronzer here, it just really looks very effortless, but there, but quite, I don't know, put together. I don't know, somehow, I don't know really how to explain it the best possible way. Then I'm gonna do my mascara, and this is what I'm using. It's probably one of my favorites is Lash Sensational for the first coat, and for the second coat I'm using also from Maybelline the Fonce's Lash Lift Mascara. It looks like this, but first I'm gonna curl my eyelashes, and this is CoverGirl Lash Curler. As I said, I'm gonna go for Maybelline Lash Sensational Mascara for the first coat. And this is basically the first coat done. I love this mascara. I mean, your girl has eyelashes, they're just down there, and that really goes on my nerves. As the first coat, I'm gonna go with Fonce's Lash Sensational for the second coat. Then, probably my favorite part, and that's the highlighter. And I'm gonna use this Rare Beauty highlighter. This one is in shade Transcend, and I love it. This is probably one of my favorite new products that I've got. First, it's 2-in-1. Use it obviously as a highlighter, but you can always use it, but you can also use it as an eyeshadow. I have, I think, like 6 different shades to choose from, so you can find definitely whatever it's your favorite one. It's so, I don't know, it's so nice. You can see that. You know, you can't see how gorgeous this looks in the real life, and it can give you that like barely there glow, or it can be like woo. It all depends, you know, how much you put on. A bit goes quite a long way, and basically it all depends what kind of look are you going for. As I said, I just hope you can see how pretty this is. It really gives that beautiful glow to your skin. It's very easy to use, it's very pigmented. Of course, it all depends how much you want it. You can like add more if you want more, you know, that highlighter to pop more. Then I'm gonna put some eyeliner on. I'm using this e.l.f. one. I basically always put my eyeliner after I did my mascara. I just love to add that little wing in the corner. I don't even do like the whole eye, I just do the wing and like 1/3 of the eye. Basically that's it. I don't know how much you can see it. It's just a little wing there, but I feel like it adds a little something to the look. You know, of course, you know, if you're short on time, feeling nervous, something like that, skip the eyeliner, save yourself some nerves. For my eyes, I'm gonna add this white crayon, so just a simple white crayon for underneath your eyes to look like awake and something like that. So I just put that on the lower line. Basically that's it. It just kind of opens up your eye and just give it a little bit more dimension. And the last thing are my lips. I always prep my lips with putting some lip balm, but always remember to put your lip balm multiple times while doing your makeup. I'm gonna use for the lip liner, I'm using this NYX lip pencil. It's matte lip liner in shade, let me just check, Brunch Me. Actually, I want to add that Kindly lip liner in shade Kindly on the edges. I just feel how it gives more definition to your lips. And the last step is my lip gloss. I'm using Marc Jacobs lip gloss in shade Electric Lights. The color looks quite crazy like this. I was like, oh my god, what is this? But then I tried it. I really fell in love with how nice it looks. You can see there. So I'm just gonna add a little bit of that on my lips. So basically this is the final look, guys. I hope you like it. If you do, please let me know by liking this video. What I love about this look that I do, basically this is how I do my makeup 95% of time. When I want something that I know that will look good basically with everything, I can always do the way I did it today if I want to feel, you know, more like dressed up and glammed up, you know. But also, you know, sometimes I don't do the eyeliner, I just put some tinted lip balm or something like that if I want that more like natural finish. But you know, the base is there. You can always play around, you know, put different lipsticks, put eyeliner, skip the eyeliner, just do the way you personally love to do your makeup. I think it's quite, you know, something, as I said, that goes really good with everything. It's good for every occasion. I hope you guys like this look. If you do, please let me know in the comments down below what's your favorite part. Do you love the foundation, highlight, and everything else? And please don't forget to subscribe to my channel. That would really mean a lot to me. And thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye!